All right, so I've been wanting to make this video for a while. I'm trying to get the time to do it so that you guys can get a first-hand, like, kind of just what's been going on for the first week of being a lash tech, a lash artist, whatever. So I'm going to give you my background story. Okay, I'm a teacher. I've been a teacher for 5 years. I teach middle school. I have 3 kids. I have a baby with 9 months, a 7-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And I finally realized that I'm not fulfilled as far as my goals and my dreams and everything. So I said, I'm going to be a lash tech. I've done beauty before. I used to do makeup when I was younger. I had my daughter and realized that I needed to have a steady income to be able to give her all that she needed and, the life that I pictured in my mind that I wanted to give my daughter. So I did that. So anyway, fast forward. Now I'm 33, and last week, was it last week? No, the week before that, I went and did a 3-day course to get my lashing certification. Okay, so day one was really simple. I had to put classic lashes. We only did it for like about an hour and a half or so, but we did a lot of like kind of business building and understanding what the procedures are as far as lashing and cleaning and staying safe as far as being cleanly, right? So the second day we did some more of that stuff and more practice on the mannequin and such. And then the third day was when I had a live model. Let me tell you something. The mannequin is nothing like an actual person. The mannequin, you have this one little strip and one little strip of little hairs all nicely, evenly spaced out. And that is not the reality. Okay, so when I had my model, I didn't realize that there was multiple layers of lashes. So I was freaking out. Of course, I did it. Was it the best? No, I made a lot of mistakes. My fans were terrible. I actually still need to work on my fans. Fans are not easy to do whatsoever. Of course, with practice, I can envision that it'll be easy. But as a new lash tech that's literally only been lashing for 1 week, it's hard, okay? I actually find it easier to do the classics, just placing on one individual lash at a time, because I've already kind of figured out how do I let go of the lash so that it kind of connects to the real lash and all of that. But it's definitely a lot harder than what it looks like when you watch YouTube videos of other lash techs showing you how to do it. They make it look super easy, okay? But for the first week, I've done already. So my first person was the model at my class, which was my sister-in-law. And then I did another 2 people that I knew that were as friends. Did those 2 lashes. Oh, I did a cousin. So that's already 4 people. Then this weekend alone, I did 3 people. So we're talking about, I did 7 people in 1 week. So I've been on my grind. I've been doing my part as far as what I need to do to learn. But by no means am I a pro. And of course, I'm not expecting it because I just started. So I'm not expecting to be like the best of anything. But of course, this is definitely something that you need a lot of practice in, a lot of just working on actual people. Right now, I'm doing all my lashing for free. Listening to the pros, right? They say like you should do at least 10 people for free. More for the practice than anything. So I've been doing that. I got 7 so far. Next week I have, I think, 3 people booked. I have 1 actual infill booked, and I'm going to charge for that. But for the first set, I've been doing for free. And really, it's for me because I'm trying to practice. But some people, I had 2 people actually give me a tip, which was nice. Of course, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't, taking it as a quality thing as far as how the quality of my work was. Although I think for a beginner, I'm not too bad. I hope. But, the other thing, let's see, what else can I say about my first week? This is my first time also. So this week I do work a regular job since I'm a teacher. I get out of work about 4 o'clock, and then I would go right into one lash session because, again, I'm new, so I am slow. I know that the pros do it in like an hour and a half. They could do a classic set or whatever the case may be, but I'm doing it like in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, sometimes three. But I haven't only done classic sets. I've done some volume sets that actually came out really good, but those are the ones when I used the pre-fan, what do you call it? The pre-made fans. When I had to do my own fans, that's when it got complicated because I'm still working on trying to get those fans made. And I'm running into complications as far as like the pinch method. It's not pinching right, or putting too much glue. And I know the things that I'm doing wrong. And like I said, by no means I'm not trying to be hard on myself either, because like I said, I understand that I'm new and I'm just getting started. And that's kind of what I want this video to be about, are those people that are thinking about getting started and what to expect, and those who are just starting to understand that this is what it's going to be, right? It's going to take a while until you get to that expert point where you're killing it with the lashes, right? Making them nice and full, which is something else I need to practice on, is trying to make it as full as possible for those that want volume or mega volume. And that all goes down to just building stamina as well. It's tiring to be there kind of bent over looking at the lashes, and you kind of got to get used to the eyes, these little tiny lashes. I do have one of those magnifying glasses, which work a lot. They're awesome. But it took me a little practice. Sometimes I felt like I was going cross-eyed. What else? Oh yeah, so I kind of lost what I was saying. So this weekend, I actually, as being a mother of three and wanting to do this as a mom, I did have some people come to my house, and my kids were here, and I would say that they did pretty well, being that they're so young. The baby didn't freak out until probably about the very end because she soiled her diaper. And the kids were okay. They were like messing around and stuff, kind of making noise. But again, the people that I had in my house understood that I had kids, and they were kind of okay with it, and kind of found it funny that my kids were acting crazy. And my kids are right here too. Look, like, see right now, I have my daughter. She's kind of sleeping on me. My son's right there. But yeah, definitely, I would say a good first week for having so many people. I'm on the phone. Yeah, but that's it. My kids are here, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so stay tuned for next week. Make sure that you press the subscribe button and the bell so that you get notifications of when I put a new video up, and you can kind of follow around on my journey of becoming hopefully a full-time lash tech. Okay, bye.